the monitor?
Yes.
Okay.
You gotta fix that. Oh yeah, next month. Megan, is it working? No, it's not. It's still Pauoa News. No, wait, I think it's just one like big Earth, but it looks like it's just one, like just a circle, but it's actually an.
Yeah. It's easier.
It's like whenever he's here, it works, but whenever he's gone,
That's not something you keep doing, man.
You know what I'm gonna do? You know how they have the lid?
Good morning, Pauoa. Today is Friday, April 29th, 2016. Hey, Julia. What? What did elves learn in school? What? The alphabet. Ha!
Next up are the news stories. A bunny in Japan has gained an online following for modeling a series of stylish outfits handmade by its owner. The well-dressed Holland lop rabbit named Pui Pui is both the subject of Instagram user Mummyton's photography and the model for their handmade bunny-sized outfits.
You guys can only read. You guys can read one sentence. Only one sentence.
8 students from Pauoa's video production program attended the 13th annual Olelo Youth Exchange Awards held at the Sheraton Waikiki Wednesday, April 27th. A wayward sea lion wandered into the road Monday morning in Sonoma Country, California, stalling traffic as drivers gawked and crews from the Marine Mammal Center worked to move the animal from harm's way. Hugs is a local nonprofit that helps families of seriously ill children. Now we go to a kindergartner with the weather.
Today is Friday, April 29, 2016. The temperature is 81 degrees Fahrenheit, and the weather is partly cloudy.
Thank you, kindergartner. Next up is school tips. Find a quiet area to do your homework so you can focus on your work. Remember to always double check your work when taking a test.
Thank you for school tips. Now for announcements and reminders. Due to how busy this week was with testing, the weekly math challenge has been extended by 1 week. The current problem is for 4th and 5th grade. Students can be picked up in the office and is due by next week Thursday at first recess.
Now let's go to a first grade student for the lunch menu.
Today's lunch is tuna and whole green bun, corn chowder, green salad, fruit punch.
That sure sounds good.
That's all for this week. Bye! See you on Monday, Pauoa. Okay. Hang on. Good morning, Pauoa. Today is Friday, September 23rd, 2016.
Hey, Michaela,
What?
where do orcas go to hear music?
I don't know, Julia. Where do orcas go? Where do orcas go to hear music?
The orchestra.
Ha 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 ha. Next up are the news stories. A British wildlife park is offering a new home to the world's saddest polar bear, who is currently trapped and living alone in a Chinese shopping center. Yorkshire Wildlife Park in Doncaster has offered to house the polar bear, called Pizza. The animal's plight made headlines in July after pictures were widely circulated online of its isolation in a small enclosure being photographed by visitors at a mall in Guangzhou.
According to CBC News, a WestJet flight traveling from Toronto to Vancouver had to ask its passengers to get off the plane before boarding, thanks to a couple of iguanas apparently parroting somewhere through the aircraft. Earlier that day, the plane had arrived in Toronto with Cuba with a man who was transporting 4 of the lizards in his luggage. He was stopped at customs where officials found one of them, but when he checked his bag, it contained only half of a scaly stowaways.
After a record-setting 31 months on the moon's surface, China's Jade Rabbit lunar rover officially ended its mission. According to Chinese officials, the unmanned rover powered down on July 28th, ceasing all operations before entering hibernation mode. Jade Rabbit, or U2 in Chinese, posted a final goodbye on Weibo, a Twitter-like website. "I'm a rabbit that has seen the most stars," the post said.
Off the coast of Hawaii, a tall buoy bobs and sways in the water, using the rise and fall of the waves to generate electricity. The current travels through an undersea cable for a mile to a military base, where it feeds into Oahu's power grid. The first wave produced electricity to go online in the U.S. Now we go to the kindergartner with the weather.
Today is Friday, September 23, 2016. The temperature is 81 degrees Fahrenheit and the weather is partly cloudy.
Thank you, kindergartner. Next up is school tips.
Find a quiet area to do your homework so you can focus on your work.
Remember to always double check your work when taking a test.
Thank you for the school tips. Now for our announcements and reminders. Thank you for the school tips. Now for announcements and reminders. Picture take.
I'm gonna put my hair down when I do this.
Now, picture taking day is next Friday, September 30th. Remember to dress for success.
Now let's go to a first grade student for the lunch menu.
Today lunch is chicken, corn, scallop, white potatoes, corn chowder, corn and carrots, orange veggie, whole grain roll.
That's good.
That's all for next week. Bye.
See you on Monday, Pauoa.